Yun pala ang reason bakit marami pa rin ang poor.
Lalo na yung mga namamalimos.
What happens when Pinoy don't use God's gifts wisely? Everything here on earth is temporary. Nothing is permanent. So if you believe that God created everything and do not agree with the evolution of man by science, then you have to take care of the gifts that God has given you. A gift is a talent. Having a talent on something leads you into creating something. Now, creation has a purpose. Likewise, an inventor, designer, or creator produces something with a purpose. Filipino inventor Roberto del Rosario has created and developed the karaoke sing-along system in 1975. Since then, singing has become a central part of pop culture in the Philippines. One of the purposes of the creation of a sing-along system is to make singing enjoyable. You don't need a band to have an instrumental background. By producing a -1 with a microphone, you can sing that sounded like a live one. Going back to God's creation, this also means that God's creation has a purpose. So if His purpose to you is to make you an entrepreneur, then He will give you gifts that are related to His purpose. And these are your talents. Out of the gifts that God has given you, you can now create something big that mankind could benefit. At the same time, glorifies your Creator. Now here's the thing. A gift is not yet 100% complete unless you create or wait for an opportunity. A gift is worthless. By maximizing all your gifts, which are all your talents, you can create bigger things. According to Wikipedia, a talent was a unit of weight of approximately 80 pounds or 36 kilograms. And when you used as a unit of money, was valued for that weight of silver. As a unit of currency, a talent was worth about 6,000 denarius, equivalent to 714,970 pesos. Wow! A denarius was the usual payment for a day's labor. At 1 denarius per day, a single talent was therefore worth 20 years of labor. In the same way, God gave you talents, and when you use them, you gain money or income.
Ang galing ni Wikipedia. Ang daming alam. Kailan kaya pinanganak siya?
Sira pala mukha mo. Hindi tao si Wikipedia. Free internet-based encyclopedia siya that started in 2001. Okay? It's a reference work that contains information on all branches of knowledge.
Ang hina mo talaga, Kadyo. Isa siyang puno.
Anong puno?
Sabi mo branches. Di ba puno yon?
Isa ka pa. Branches of knowledge. In Tagalog, sangay ng kaalaman or iba't ibang kaalaman or different knowledge. Ay nako, ang gulo nyo.
Sorry po.
Going back to the parable of the talents in the Bible, the man and master in the story is like God, who owns properties. He entrusted them to his 3 servants. He gave 5 talents to one of the 3 servants. The other one received 2 talents. And the last one received 1 talent. The servants who got 5 and 2 talents invested the talents on something and gained more. But the servants who received only 1 talent kept it. When the master came back and checked what happened to the talents, he said to the 2 servants who gained more talents, "Well done, good and faithful servants. You have been faithful over a little, I will set you over much. Enter into the joy of your master." On the other hand, the 3rd servant, who received only 1 talent, never invested it in something. Instead, the servant kept it. So the master said, "Take the talent from him and give it to him who has the 10 talents. For to everyone who has will more be given, and he will have an abundance. But from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. And cast the worthless servant into the outer darkness."
Ganun pala yon. Gagamitin ko na yung mga talents ko.
Wala ka naman talent?
Loko to ah.
Sobra ka na!
Aray ko, aray.
In conclusion, time is really gold. Every minute has a corresponding value. This is why we always hear, don't waste your time, because life is short and temporary. Whatever talent you have, you need to use them in the field you think you could gain more income. by creating something that can be useful to mankind, giving your creator a big smile on his face. Your master has given everything. Look around. Find those resources by being persistent and patient. Otherwise, others will take advantage of them. Even you have thought of them and later end up with nothing and leave this earth with nothing to pass on.
Yun pala ang reason bakit marami pa rin ang poor.
Lalo na yung mga namamalimos. Oo nga.
Aba mukhang ngayon ka lang tumama. Good guys. So sa lahat ng nanonood, good luck.
Parang ang daming nanonood.
Oo nga, para tayong tatlo lang ang nanonood ng video natin.
Tumigil na nga kayo. So that ends our video. See you next time. Time to say bye-bye for now. Always remember, when you pray, you are talking to God. And when you're reading the Bible, God is talking to you. This is why it's good to read the whole Holy Bible. May God bless us all.
Hasta la vista, Kapinoy.
Kapinoy.
Bye!
Bye!
This is an infomercial production.